If you are a believer in Dave Meltzer, Mariah May has likely taken her last bow in AEW. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kevin Zwicker from Fast Cow coming at you. Before I get into the video, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe. So, if you were keeping up with the dirt sheets earlier today, news broke by Dave Meltzer that people within AEW believe that Mariah May is WWE bound. And it's kind of funny how us fans like to take his reporting. If you report something that we want to hear, it helps validate our arguments, and all of a sudden his word is gospel and he's telling the truth. But if you report something that we don't want to hear, then the guy is lying and he doesn't know shit. It's just kind of funny how we take his news breaks, right? But no matter what happens with Mariah May, whether it is signing with the WWE or re-signing with AEW, she has really put herself in a position where she's going to make a boatload of money. Now, her contract isn't expiring, today or tomorrow, or even next week. It sounds as if right now that she has several months left on the contract. So it's going to end towards the end of the year. And if I was her, just the smart business play to me would be to let the contract run out and create a bidding war between WWE and AEW, because she's going to be a hot commodity. Obviously, AEW is going to want to retain her services. She is one half of, my opinion, a top 3 storyline in AEW history. Coming off of that storyline with Toni Storm, it's great. Everything about it was great. I could watch Toni Storm versus Mariah May for the next 6 months and not get tired of it. And if she's going to sit there and sign with the WWE, obviously she'd be a big addition for them. I think that they're kind of crowded, especially on the main roster when it comes to women's talent, that I don't know where she would fit. She's obviously talented, so I feel like she'd be able to find her own niche in the women's division on the main roster, but it's kind of tough. And with her in AEW right now, like I said, coming off of that big-time feud with Toni Storm, anything that she does now is going to be a downgrade, right? Because that was so great that there is no direction to go other than down. So it's kind of tricky. Now, I don't think anything is a done deal, whatsoever. We're going to hear a lot of different reports the next several months, whether it's she's 100% guaranteed to go to the WWE. There's a chance she may stay with AEW. Tony Khan offered her X amount of dollars. We're going to hear all of this. If you guys remember, for similar situations with like Daniel Garcia or Okada, where we heard rumors where these guys were definitely WWE bound or they're definitely AEW bound, they're torn. And we saw that they ended up, Okada signing with AEW and Daniel Garcia re-signing. So I don't think it's a done deal whatsoever, right? It's still very early in the process. But whatever happens, I feel as if Mariah May is in a perfect position. The one thing that we know is going to be a telling point if she's going to re-sign with AEW is if she hires Barry Bloom to represent her in this contract negotiation. Now, if you don't know, Barry Bloom is a super wrestling agent. He worked with the Elite on their contract. He worked with Will Ospreay on his contract. He worked with Josh Alexander on his contract. And it feels as if his specialty is getting the most money out of Tony Khan possible. And if she picks him to represent her, then it's pretty much guaranteed she's going to resign. Now, the one thing that Tony Khan is always going to face when it comes to retaining talent or re-signing talent or getting different free agents is the fact that AEW just isn't WWE, right? Anybody who has dreamed about being in the wrestling business, whether it's wrestling, commentating, being on the writing, no matter what, right? Their dream has always been to work for the WWE. And sometimes, no matter how much money you throw at somebody, there's going to be a lot of individuals who are going to choose to want to gamble on themselves and pursue that dream. And that's not Tony fumbling. People always want to come out like, oh, Tony fumbled this person or that person. If the guy is offering more money and he's offering, all these different perks, I don't understand how that's fumbling when somebody just in their mind says, I want to go to the WWE and there's nothing else that is going to sit there and prevent me from doing that. You can't, I don't view that as a fumble. It just is what it is. People pursue their dream, but people are going to say what they're going to say. I think that this is going to be very interesting. We're going to hear tons of rumors the next several months. At the end of the day, I think that she is going to go to the WWE because, like I said, with her feud with Tony, there's no where to go but down. And with WWE, if you've seen, her Twitter, throughout the years, she's been very pro WWE. She was a big WWE fan growing up. It's a dream that she's wanted to pursue for so long. And I think that we're going to see Mariah May in WWE eventually. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think that she's going to go to the WWE? Do you think that she is going to re-sign with AEW? Do you want to see her in WWE, or would you rather see her re-sign in AEW? Do you not care, right? Do you not care what happens? Let me know in the comment section. Guys, like I said in the beginning of the video, remember to like the video and subscribe. Like the video and subscribe. Like the video and subscribe. I am Kevin Zwicker. I'm out.